Welcome to the Wolf's Den Podcast, the podcast for gamers, to gamers, and about gamers. Before we actually get started, we are going to do a couple of quick announcements. We are officially live on Spotify, Pocket Cast, Breaker. We are on a couple different platforms. We're still working on Google Podcast or Apple Podcasts right now, only because Apple kind of hates me at the moment. I don't know why. Whatever. So we are still going to be posting this on via tape delay on YouTube. So make sure you guys go and subscribe over there. If you guys are already watching this, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. I did fix the chat that was in the middle from the last podcast. The chat was in black, so you couldn't see it because I got the dark background. Now it is in white, so you can clearly see it when you guys are watching and enjoying the podcast. Thank you guys for everything that you guys have done. We are growing just in the podcast alone. That is great. Also, I did start up a new Twitch channel for the podcast in particular that will be going live in September. I have no date. I have no guest. So once I have all that info, it'll be posted on Twitter, both my personal and the podcast Twitter. Knowing my luck, the person that's running that Twitter is going to know it before I do, actually, if I'm being honest here. So if you guys are here over on my personal Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TylerMCD65_, I do greatly appreciate you guys for already coming in here. And just remember, I am not going to be looking at chat, just so that way you guys don't actually distract for the podcast. Most podcasts are not done live. I am doing it live. There will be opening questions at the very end of the podcast a little bit later, so make sure you guys stick around for that. And like I said, if you guys are listening to this audio version, like, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. I will greatly appreciate it. Again, Spotify, Google Pod, Breaker, Pocket Cast. Thank you guys. So let's get into actually who is here with me right now. First, I just have to say he is growing at a phenomenal rate on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. He has over 1.8k subscribers on YouTube. He just hit his top views on Twitch this past week. I believe it was 192 viewers at max. I mean, the guy is sitting here just swaying, going, ha ha ha, like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And he's doing it again. So, not only that, but the guy is a phenomenal guy. He's a good friend. We met because of one particular person, Nogame. And I can't tell you how many videos this guy has been in and has won in the short period of time that he's actually been playing these hide and seeks with Nogame. And his mom, when he recently graduated from high school, his mom had cut out posters of his face in the graduation hat. Dude, I still need one of those sent to my house, please, so that way it can go behind me here. And on top of it, I feel like this guy may or may not have actually changed his name to his gamer tag, Mr. PureGreenCreator.
Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, sitting there giggling and laughing the whole time.
Making me blush the way you introed me.
Come on. But for real, dude, just imagine. You see this spot that's here on my wall that's right here?
Yeah, I do.
Imagine your face being right there.
Bro,
Imagine that.
I'm not sending you that.
How about this? You see this Carnage pillow that's signed by Apollo and by Prohennis? It's worth $50. It's worth $50.
Okay, it's worth 50.
What if I send you this pillow for your face?
What do you want my face so bad for?
It's a pretty face, dude. It's a pretty face. You're a beautiful man. Come on.
Okay.
Just imagine. I have the power of the creator looking over my shoulder as I stream every night. Think about it. The power of the creator. You're thinking about it.
Think about it.
Come on,
Oh God.
I couldn't make some things. I couldn't make it weird earlier when we were talking, but I had to make. I'm making it weird now that we are live and this is actually being recorded. Okay, this is gonna be.
Alright,
This is going all over the place.
alright,
Like
alright.
like I said, once Apple stops hating me, it will be on Apple too.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Shadowflame, by the way, for
Shadow's
talking
a
me
goat.
into. He actually talked me into posting to Spotify and all these different places.
Yeah, Shadow's a goat. Shadow's a goat.
And we'll be talking about you and Shadow's, you know, boing boings later.
What? Me and
Yeah,
Shadow's what?
boing boings. Y'all lovey doveys with each other in those lobbies, always together.
That's cap. That's so
Yeah.
cap.
Oh
That's so
yeah.
cap.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Shadowflame and murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. I don't
So
like
let's talk about what is actually how did you grow up and everything? You know, we were talking earlier, but this wasn't recorded, so nobody knows.
mhm,
And I didn't deep dive into it. So
mhm.
where did you grow up originally?
I was born in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to be exact. And we moved to Georgia when my parents got a job here. And then after that, we've been in Georgia ever since. This was around 2008, I believe. Then we moved to Georgia, and we've been here ever since. And I do want to go back to Florida, but I love both states, so it really doesn't matter which one. But
I
I don't
mean,
like out, but I don't like the cold either. So it's a little in between.
so I've never been to Georgia, but it's right there just above Florida. What
Yep.
makes Georgia much colder than Florida?
I have no clue. Like, I really don't, bro. Like, Florida is like perfect weather. I don't care how hot, but I just love the heat, bro. Love that perfect weather. Then, like,
It,
when those winters in Georgia, oh my gosh, man, they hurt, man.
like, what do you mean by
16
it hurts?
degrees.
What?
Hey, bro.
16?
You're in like Detroit. You're like Detroit. I
Yeah.
get it. It's cold up there, but that I'm not used. I don't like that.
No, no,
I
no.
don't
I'm
like
not.
the
I'm
cold
not.
at
I'm.
all.
Not, I
Like
mean, I'm not.
anything below 50 is too cold for me. I'm not coming outside.
I'm not questioning the coldness because that's too damn cold for my ass. Okay. I'm talking about how the fuck in Georgia does it get down to 16 degrees?
It just, bro, it is wild, man. Georgia is the most bipolar state when it comes to weather. I know that much. I can tell you that much. It is very bipolar.
Dude, we
Very
can be
bipolar.
this past week alone. We could be told it's going to rain and we get no rain. We could be told it's not going to rain. You might see a cloud here and there, and then poof, 20 minutes worth of downpour,
Mhm.
thunderstorms. I mean, it's crazy up here.
That's every day in Georgia. That's every day.
So I
We
mean,
never
we're
listen to our weatherman.
so why is that the case, across the entire United States at this point, it seems
Yeah,
like.
I honestly don't know. The weathermen need to get they facts straight, I guess.
No,
At that point.
I think Mother Nature's pissed off at us. Think about it.
Man.
Think about it. 2020 just turned 21. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
The pandemic's over. Now we're just getting Mother Nature pissed off.
2020 just turned 21. Got it.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. It had to click in. It had to click in. So.
Oh my god.
So you grew up in Florida for about 5 years or so. I mean, I'm guesstimating you were born in 2003 and you moved into
You moved to Georgia.
you just graduated high school like what? Yesterday?
Yeah, but you knew exact details. Like, how do you know that?
Well, I
Yes,
graduated.
everything has been correct so far.
I graduated when I was 18. I can only assume you graduated when you were 18.
Yeah.
Only assume. I did have one person that graduated when they were 20 in my class. So let's.
Oh God.
So, I mean,
that was almost me. That was almost me.
Almost. Oh boy. We'll talk about high school a little bit later, but right now. So how did you actually get into gaming in general as a kid?
Bro, I've been gaming I've started off on I think my first games were like the Nintendo DS, bro, playing on that. And then I went from the PSP to the PlayStation 2, playing on that all the time at my grandma's house until getting an Xbox 360 for Christmas when I was like 9 or something. Bro, I was playing on that Xbox like all day, every day, bro. Just getting on Minecraft, bro. Minecraft on the Xbox 360, BO2, BO1. And then from that, bro, I just been loving gaming ever since, all the way to PS4. I love gaming so much that um in high school when I was on the football team, the varsity football team, and it was one of the first games of the season, but NBA 2K had came out the same day of the game day, and I went home to play 2K the day it came out and skipped the game. I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday, bro. I'm so serious.
No,
I'm so
no.
serious. I had to run. I had to run when I got back. That whole practice, that whole week of practice, I was running because I skipped the game to play NBA 2K.
Oh my god, dude, no.
Oh my gosh, bro! I'm being so serious.
Dude, I can remember when Modern Warfare 2 came out.
Hmm.
And I was in high school and all that, playing on the football, and like literally me, so there were two schools in my area,
Hmm.
and we all were friends, even though we were rivals with each other. We're town rivals, but we all knew each other from little league football. And we would just go to our local GameStop all together and just create a line of like 150 people from all these different sports. And the
Hmm.
problem was is that the other school's team was so good that they were still in the playoffs. They most of the kids skipped practice that week just to buy the game and stayed up all night, didn't go to school, and because they didn't go to school, they couldn't practice. So they skipped two straight practices and then lost the next game. Like the week before championships.
Oh my
This
gosh!
was
In
the
the
game
playoffs?
this was the game that would have sent them to Ford Field to play in the state championship game.
Oh man! All right, there's got to be a certain point. Like at least mine was like the beginning of the season, but to do that in,
Dude,
like
you
the
you
final
play,
round before the championship.
you know, Call of Duty though. This was the game. Modern
Yeah,
Warfare
but
2
y'all
was
didn't know
the
that yet. It
game.
just came out. Y'all didn't know that yet. Y'all didn't know it was worth skipping the playoffs for yet.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. It wasn't my team, so I don't give a shit. I only worked that
Gosh.
playoff game. That's it. That's just how it went. So,
Oh my gosh.
okay, so you're in high school, obviously, you're gaming. You loved gaming since you were a
Hmm.
kid. You started
Hmm.
with the Nintendo DS.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ,
The
I
new
am
Nintendo
old.
DS and the DSi, all those, bro.
I am so old. I can remember that as like my 20th console at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I started with the Sega Genesis, dude, with
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah, you're way back there. You're way back there. All
I had yeah, I had the
right.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you
mean,
down the line.
my dad had the original Atari.
Mm.
So, I
Oh,
played that.
my dad had the same thing.
And I think your video just cut a little bit there. Yeah, it
Oh
froze.
no. All right, froze. I got you.
Yep, yep. Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah, what about that? What about
There
that?
we
What about
go.
that?
There we go.
That fix it. All right, there we go.
So, I mean, if what games were you playing on the Nintendo? I can't even remember half the games because I only played
Bro,
it on road trips.
I seriously don't remember. No, we used to play Mario Kart. We used to all play Mario Kart together. Like we all get our DSs and play Mario Kart together. That's all we did.
What the hell, dude? That's literally the game that I would play on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Instead of going like this with it, I'm like, eh, eh, eh.
Those used to be the days, bro. And we used to do it like all morning, that whole day, throughout summer camp, throughout school, just be on the Nintendo the whole time, bro.
See, I never got a PSP because I knew that I could just go home and play my PS2 or PS3.
Mm. I had the PSP, and a crazy story about the PSP. Apparently, the PSP can't be as valuable as you think. If our house got broken into one time, and my PSP was on the floor, and the intruders just stepped right over it, like they
Are
didn't
you
even want it.
serious?
They
What?
didn't
No.
even want it. I got home. I was like, "Well, my PSP's still here. That's all that matters."
Jesus, dude, that's insane.
Yes, bro.
What the dude, I'm finally just looked over at chat and I've got a new sub and Shadow Beast just dropped 210 bits. Thank you, dude. Thank you. So
my
if I'm gonna start ignoring chat because whatever's going on over there, I'm just gonna ignore. So
Mhm.
in high school, what you said you played football, but what else did you do? Did
I
you
played
do any other sport?
football. Bro, that's it.
That's it. No, dude, you got the entire basketball collection going on behind you. You didn't play basketball?
Nope. Well,
What are you
I played
Are you 5'3" or something?
county basketball, not for the school, and I'm not 5'3", I'm 5'8". No, I'm a little taller than that.
Okay, were you 5'3" in high school?
No, bro, I was 5'8". Like, I've been 5'8" for a while now, but
Jesus Christ.
like I may be short, but hey, I got a little muscle on me. Come on now.
Yo, just think about this though. You are the exact same height as my mother.
Okay, your mother's pretty tall. I'm just gonna say that. Then.
I come from a tall family. I'm actually
Yeah.
one of the shortest males in my family. Like
And how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Ah, hang on.
Like my cousin who just resubscribed is like 6'1". His brother's like 6'2". Our grandfather's like 6'2". Uh, my cousin's dad was like 6'1", 6'2".
Mm.
I mean, and then we got cousins that are closer to the 6'5" range. Some cousins. Like we are a tall
I
family.
wish I was that height.
No, you don't, dude. I got a wife that's
If I was that height, bro, I probably wouldn't even be a streamer right now. I'll be somewhere training to be in the NFL or the NBA.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, my wife is 5'6", and she's always like, "I'm too short. Help me." Like, ah, I hate it. Plus, at work, I'm also the tallest one there at my new job too. So it's like, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
So you played football. What position did you play? Running back?
Quarterback.
Quarterback?
Yep.
Or I was a lineman in high school, okay? So how did you treat your lineman? Let's talk about that.
Bro. I mean, hey. First off, I didn't play that long because I only played half a season until I quit. Because I remember I quit to continue to play gaming. Because this was back when I was taking 2K seriously. Like I'm talking like getting invited to $250,000 tournaments, all that stuff, and I really wanted to take 2K seriously. So that's why I like stopped playing football to focus on 2K. And now look at me, I haven't touched 2K in so long.
So you've always been a 2K person. When did you
Yeah,
get transitioned into Call of Duty?
the last few 2Ks were dog water, and I started playing Modern because I've always been a zombies person too. As I played 2K, and Modern Warfare 2019 didn't have zombies, so I was forced to play Infected, which was the closest thing to zombies. And as I played Infected, that's how I met Chats, Murder, Vector. I met all of them in an Infected game, and I recognized them from the videos. And like a week later, I'm playing in a Nogame lobby, and then now that all led to this.
So when did you actually start doing content creating? Was it with NBA or was it straight up Call of Duty?
I started content creating years ago. Like because we reacted to it on stream the other day. I was doing content creation when I was like 7 years old. Like I kid you not.
Jesus
And
Christ,
we found my old channel. We started watching the videos. My voice is so small, and like watching me play BO2 with like the way I played then to like how I play now, like I was trash.
See, the last Call of Duty that I played, because I had to take a 7-year break, just because I grew up poor. Once my PS3 took a shit on me, I ended up having to I got a job. It's like, well, I might as well get a job. Then I started getting my license. I had to pay for gas. Started doing things outside. I didn't play video games, really, unless I went to my cousin's house or a friend's house. The last Call of Duty that I actually played myself that I owned was BO. Black Ops. The original Black Ops.
The best Call of Duty in the world,
No,
by the way.
Modern Warfare 2.
BO1 is the best COD all time.
Nope, we will sit, dude, we could sit here for 3 fucking days and argue about it.
Best campaign ever. Best zombies.
Okay.
Best multiplayer. Best soundtrack.
No.
Dude,
no.
It's
No.
just a perfect game.
Multiplayer, fuck no. Because
BO2. If there's any multiplayer over BO1, it's BO2.
no. Modern
Yeah,
Warfare 2
and
was
you
so
know that.
broken is what made it fun. Because everybody was the same. It didn't matter if you were good or bad. All you had to do was have the right gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you needed. And it was great. That's all.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. BO1, BO2. There's no COD topping those two. And I'm really finna catch some heat with this one. But
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2019
Yeah.
is in the top 5.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2019 is in the top 5.
All right, podcast over. We're done. We're done.
Bro. The only thing bad about Modern Warfare 2019 was it didn't have a zombies. If it had zombies, it'd be a top 3 COD.
Well,
Modern Warfare
okay.
had a great multiplayer.
No.
Unless you could count Warzone as a different game or whatnot, but it had
does.
a great multiplayer. Like
Warzone
it had an amazing campaign. It had an amazing campaign.
Okay.
Modern Warfare 2019 is one of the best CODs. The graphics, the engine, everything about it, just absolutely good. One of the best CODs all time.
Oh my god, dude! Look at this. You got Savage Orange in the chat, literally screaming his head off right now. Have you not seen his rant? He's about to call me to yell at you. I'm not kidding. But
MW2 is one of the best, man.
MW2 was a great game. It was what started to make Call of Duty actually Call of Duty. In reality, it's what started it. And
all right. I'm not finna sit here and just sorry, but like, if we're gonna say what started it, that was definitely Call of Duty 4, MW, the first MW.
Okay,
that
you know what? Yes, but it started Call of Duty as Call of Duty. But when you see all the people playing it, a lot of them migrated during MW2 though. Like I was not a fan of Call of Duty until MW2. Like what did I fucking tell you? He actually called me. I don't know if I want to call him back, but I'm going to. I want to know what he actually says now. We're about to this is a first.
Oh my god.
You got something to say? You got something to say?
What the fuck did he just say?
Enjoy the podcast. I told you he was actually going to call me. I knew it. The man doesn't lie. So you started getting into Call of Duty because of playing Infected. You love zombies, and that's how you met Chad's Murder and everybody. So this was Cold War that you actually started getting.
MW. This is MW.
Oh,
because Cold War doesn't have Infected.
So you got into it in Modern Warfare 2019.
Well, that's what I got into with them, but I've been playing Call of Duty though.
Okay, so with that, that's when you really started to get into it, and that's when that's how you just met everybody. But you've already known who Nogame was and stuff.
Yeah, I did. I know who all of them were, and then that's why I was able to recognize them in the COD. I remember I was talking to my well, she's my ex now, but my girlfriend at the time, and I was texting her so excited, like, yo, those people from the videos I told you about are in my lobby. And I started like taking pictures of their names. It was all of them were in the thing. Net, like all of them were in my game. They were all playing together in Vector Stream. And I remember I downloaded Twitch that same night, like just to hop in the stream. And then that same night, like I met all of them, and then apparently Net. It was Net. If it wasn't for Net, I wouldn't be here because my name at the time was a toxic name. It was Coronavirus. That was my COD name, and Net was in love with it. So that's the reason Net added me, because of my name.
So are you the original Coronavirus from Nogame videos?
I wasn't allowed to play in a Nogame lobby with that name. That's why I switched it to The Creator, because my PlayStation name was already PureGreenCreator, but my Activision was Coronavirus.
Okay, so you just changed it to
I didn't feel like
Creator.
doing PureGreenCreator all over again, so I just pushed it to The Creator.
Okay, so that's how it went down.
Yeah.
Okay. So Net loved your name so much. Did you actually get to hear what Net sounds like?
I've heard Net talk on multiple occasions, like more than I could count. Like Net off out of the lobbies, outside of lobbies, outside of all that stuff. Like Net talks, like Net talks. Like if you're in a PlayStation party chat with him, he'll talk.
This
He's talked on
MF,
stream.
this
He's
MF
talked on
doesn't talk to
streams.
me.
He talks like Net talks. I didn't know what he sounds like. I guarantee if I met him in real life without knowing it's him, if I heard his voice, I'm like, "Are you back in the net?" Like I know his voice that much. Like he.
You know,
Talks.
you know what? This MF doesn't talk to me. I'm actually a little offended. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's actually he's actually talked to me in streams and stuff way back then when we were doing hide and seeks with somebody else all the time. So yeah, I kind of miss that little guy. I don't know how tall he is. I don't know what he looks like. So I'm just gonna assume I'm just gonna assume that he's also 5'3".
Okay.
You're not running away from that one anytime soon now.
I'm 5'8". I don't know where y'all get this from.
So,
Oh my God.
so when did you actually start your new channel, your new YouTube channel?
I started that. I started it as something else. It wasn't even a channel. It was just a channel for watching people like 3 years ago. But then when I joined the lobbies, and then I was encouraged because I was getting like known in the lobbies, and I was encouraged to start a YouTube channel. I like rebranded my whole channel to actually be an actual channel. And then after that, I hit 1K subs in like 2 months, like just quick. And I was like, yo, I could really get used to this YouTube stuff. Then after that, people were encouraging me to stream, so I switched over to Twitch. And my like YouTube growth has slowed down because I put out more of my focus into Twitch rather than YouTube. But I'm starting to move back into that YouTube focus.
Yeah, because I mean, you seem to be uploading more and more nowadays.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, I might not comment on your videos, but I do watch. You know, I'm one of those quiet people. You can ask almost anybody's chat. I'll just go in there. I'll just lurk, and then I'll leave. And your channel's still up because I'm still watching. I'm a very quiet watcher.
Yeah.
That's just how I am. But you stream when I'm at work, so I can never
Yeah, I
make your
know.
streams anymore.
It's like, dude, I have to stream. Like, I'm loud. I'm energetic. Like, I do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I really express my whole personality, and that's why I prefer to stream when I'm home alone. Because like if I do it right now, like it's 9:30 right now. If I just start screaming like right now, man, they'll bust through here. What you all loud for? Like they'll just start going crazy. So I do it when I'm home alone, and I can actually be myself, and I can actually be entertaining. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're doing it for, and I can do my best entertainment when home alone.
Exactly. And that I know that I stream very late. Obviously, it's 9:30 at night. This is the best time that I can do streams just because I am a husband, I am a father of an almost 2-year-old. It's very, very hard to get on during the day. I'm a family man first, then I'm a content creator. That's just how it is.
That's completely understood, man.
But thank God my wife, every once in a while she'll text me saying, shut the fuck up. But she just recently has just gotten used to me being loud. I'm very loud. Like whenever we win a rebirth game, I'm like as loud as I can. And did it do it?
Yeah, your mic gave out.
There we go. There it goes. It does that on stream. That's because of how loud I actually get. But we're on Discord, so it's a little different. I got settings a little different. But it's a matter of we got to be entertaining. We got to give our all. We got to show our energy. And trust me, when I rage, I yell.
All right, don't go there. I know. I already know about that, man.
Oh man, we've already been there and done that, man.
I do more than yell, man. One time I banged, this happened 2 streams ago. I banged my desk, and then my router unplugged the Ethernet cable, and that happened on stream. And then I plugged it back in, and the stream came back on without me even knowing it. So I'm just sitting here drinking water, trying to get everything pop up, and everything's back on. And my chat's like, "Oh, yeah, we're back on. We're back on." And I'm like, "Oh, snap!" Hey,
you know
back,
what? Let me go get something real quick and show you what my last rage actually did. Okay, hold on.
My gosh. Oh man. All right, now it's just me and you. Oh snap! Hi.
Hey, how you doing? I told you just real quick. You see this controller? This controller right here. It's a $200 controller.
You spent that much on a controller?
Dude, it's got
That thing
buttons
better
on it.
never have controller drift. It better never have controller drift. Does it have controller drift?
Yeah, because I threw it.
Oh.
So this desk is a Respawn desk. It's what this right here. What this pillow is sitting on right now is a $506 desk from Respawn Products. This desk ate this controller.
Oh my gosh.
And it was so loud that my mic actually did give out last time.
Oh my gosh.
That's how bad it was. I posted it as a Twitch as well, or as a TikTok. And you can't, people are like, what happened? I was like, I threw my fucking controller. Like, I just went boom as hard as I possibly could. My wife actually woke up to it. That's how loud it was.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And ever since then, I've had controller drift, and it's been bad. Like, it's not as bad as what you got. I've seen that TikTok. That TikTok, you're just going.
Man, my controller's busted, man. Look at this. It's busted, dude. Like,
dude,
you see the inside of it. It's busted, man.
Yo,
I buy a new one, and the new one has a controller drift already as well. So,
what do you do to your controllers, dude?
I don't even know. But the fact that this old one works better than the new one, and I have to use the old one when I stream.
Here's my.
I broke a wall right there. There's a hole in the wall right there.
Yo, I got one of those too right over here.
I broke a whole TV by punching it, dude. I was so pissed, bro.
What?
I tell you, I just bang, like I was just pissed, man. The whole TV broke. So I was trying to be a smart guy, and I went to my sister's room and took the TV out of her room and switched TVs, trying to be a smart guy. And then I left the TV on, and my mom came in to turn the TV off, and she was like, this ain't the same TV. And then she said, what happened to your TV? I was like, And then I just took it to my sister's room, and she saw what happened. And then I had my TV and my game too.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Nighthawk. Nighthawk just texted me as well, telling me to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna wake the baby. This is not how a podcast is supposed to go. Live phone calls, live texts. I'm not reading chat, so I'm reading text messages instead. I honestly thought it was my wife for a second there, because I just saw my name in all caps. So,
oh my gosh.
So now that you're on Twitch, when exactly did you start doing Twitch?
I started in November. I did my first stream in November, and then in December, I started, like I took a whole break, and then it came back in like January. I really started taking it seriously, and I started streaming like every day, and then I hit affiliate like the first week of taking it seriously, and I've just been streaming consistently ever since. What started me streaming was I was in a group chat with me, Jesus, the boys, and someone typed in a group chat, because I think it was Peach. Peach made like $500 in one of her Twitch months, and then I texted Jesus in the group chat. I was like, all right, how much did you make the last time you got paid by Twitch? And he was like, well, I made around $300. I was like, see, I'm making this much money just by freaking playing video games, and y'all didn't even let me know. Like,
see,
so I remember I started streaming right after that.
See, my highest Twitch payout, and I swear to God, it's because of 4 people. All the gifted subs and all the bits donated, because of 4 people, was over $700.
Oh my gosh.
You want to know what I did with that $700?
What?
Donated half of it and gave the rest to the community in giveaways. I'm not even kidding, dude. Not even kidding. That's why I do this still, is because I love to give back to the community, and you do giveaways on your channel. I even talked to you about my Gamer Advantage giveaway that I'm doing. That's a little plug, guys. Make sure you guys enter into that giveaway right here on Twitch. And you said you don't want to enter it because you rather give than receive. So is that
I just prefer to get like y'all, when you're showing up to my stream, and then when you're doing the bid subs and all of that, you're already doing enough for me. I don't want to take more from y'all. That's why I give back to y'all, because like there is no being a streamer. There's no none of that without the audience, without the fans. So when they're showing love and appreciation, showing up to streams day in day out, then of course you got to show appreciation back by giving them, doing giveaways, rewarding them, doing everything you can for them, and then not only just to do that, but show appreciation for those that are also like small and they're trying to grow big as well. That's why I've been helping like Swishy and Vec. I just made them overlays and all that stuff for their streams because they're coming back to Vec's coming back to the streaming world. Swishy starting to stream more. Dylan, my boy Dylan, he just finna get his capture card. I gave him a whole stream package. Like I want us all to grow together. That's why I don't mind like giving back to the community that helped me and help them start up themselves as well.
Exactly. And I can't do uh I can't do graphic design work. So it's like stream packages I would have to collab with somebody. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about doing emotes for somebody, but it's like,
Mm-hmm.
collabing with the person that makes all my emotes. I mean, she's already said like it would take me at least 2 weeks
Oh my gosh, yeah.
just to be able to do it, because that's how backed up she is, because of that's how much work she has. That's what she does
Mm-hmm.
full time, is make emotes.
Mm-hmm.
Or little bit badges, because you can customize them here on Twitch. She's
Mm-hmm.
backed up by 2 weeks. It's like, I mean,
But that lets you know she's getting good business.
exactly. And when I started using her 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I had 5 emotes in 3 days.
Mm.
I mean, I just literally went to her for, Twitch is doing free for followers.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, it's gonna be 2 weeks. I was like, all right, they should be here by Tuesday. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so nice, but at least you're still, getting the emotes and stuff. I have yet to pay or get somebody to do emotes for me. I don't know why. I just haven't really put that much emphasis on emotes. I mean, I finally got new emotes now, but they were free. But the only thing I have paid for is my overlays, my logos, my wallpapers, alerts, all that stuff. I had somebody custom make those for me because I wanted my overlays and stuff to stand out from the average stuff that you would see in an average streamer stream.
Right, and that's when it comes to the overlays and all that. I've had to pay for it all. This overlay that's here,
Mm-hmm.
I had to pay for it. The sound alerts, I paid for all that as a stream package for my original streams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. But like I customized my alerts to where I want them to be funny, not completely serious. Cuz it's like I said, like you even said, at the end of the day we're trying to be entertaining. The way to be an entertainer is have something funny, give people a reason to give you a follow, or give them a reason to hit that subscribe button. Twitch Prime, by the way. So sit there and laugh. Come on. It's just plugs all around, dude. But but even with the sound alerts, yeah, it's a good way to make money, but like we've even agreed on, all that money that these guys are doing to distract me, scare me, make me almost piss my pants all the time goes back to the
Tell me
community.
about it. Yep.
So it's always great. And then so now TikTok is your next biggest platform. How often do you actually post? Because I swear to God, I think it was last Tuesday. I just got off work, just got home. I'm sitting there scrolling on TikTok, and you popped up 3 straight times.
I don't post on TikTok that much, but like, cause I have a friend named Swiggus, and Swiggus, he's also another small streamer, but he went from 0 to 165K TikTok followers in a month, and he started telling me how he did it, and he was like, post 3 to 4 streams a day. I mean, 3 to 4 TikToks a day. Make sure you're doing all that. And I don't like. I try to post consistently, but I can't do 3 to 4 TikToks a day. I just can't edit those and then edit videos and then do Twitch streams and all that stuff, then grind other stuff. I can't do that. So I try to get at least one a day or one every 2 days and try my best with that. And hopefully they do good. And
Yeah,
I've had some do great.
like UDG, for example, he posts one TikTok maybe a day.
Mm-hmm.
At least 5 in a week. is what he does, and he's already, skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm.
But he also plays with his controller backwards, so we can't compete.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, Doom wanted me to ask you, how much do you love that challenge? You know he made me do it too.
So let me ask you, because I've done it multiple times. What did you think about it?
I've done it once, and I'm glad that game ended quickly.
You know what?
I couldn't even land. I only landed one time. Successfully landed one time.
You want to know how much I actually hate that challenge? It might be a challenge for my bubbles, my channel points, but it's worth 20K. You got to stick around the stream for quite some time there, buckaroo, for
Like,
me to do that.
Like 15K, and it's just to give me any challenge. And that was just the one challenge that he gave me. He was like, you know what, you're gonna do the UDG challenge. And he warned me a week before. He said, I'm gonna make you do it next time you stream Warzone. So I streamed Fall Guys, I was Minecraft, I was trying my best to dodge it.
So did you ever see me do it?
Yeah, I saw the one when you did it. You switched the camera, put the controller under, and I just watched the pain. And I was like, I don't know how y'all do it. At least you were able to move around a little bit. I couldn't even land, bro.
Because I've got videos from me doing it back in January, dude. I've got YouTube videos of World made me do it when we were playing Cold War together, and I literally got 2 kills with a shotgun that was broken. That was and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I got a kill. Ah! It was just the most exciting thing in the world, because I can't play that way either. So I absolutely fucking hate it. I can't do it.
I can't do it no more. I just can't.
I'll sit here for 5 straight days, not go to work, not go to the bathroom. I'll literally just set up a colostomy bag right here in my game area, and I'll just play it nonstop for 5 days. I'll be better than UDG at that point. Who's been doing it for 20 years?
Yes, I don't know how he did it, but he taught himself, so he was grew up doing it, so it's easy for him. But to everybody else, no, we can't just sit here and just. I just don't even feel like I put my controller like that, man.
Dude, I've learned how to hold my controller at this point. You just hold it like this. Yeah, this is how I do it, and I just
see how someone can play like this.
Sometimes I gotta go what's this button? Oh yeah, this is what I gotta hit every once in a while. But now I've set up to where I gotta wrist rest for my keyboard right here. So now I just sit there and I put it on my keyboard, and I got my wrist up so that way they're up higher and everything. It helps. I mean, that all because of Doom making me do that. Honestly,
it's all Doom's fault.
It really is. He made me buy this, dude. He made me buy this.
Oh my gosh, it's all Doom's fault.
Are they sitting here talking about money in the bank in the chat or something?
I don't know.
Because I know that's going on tonight. So I don't know what's going on in the chat. I haven't looked at it. So what's the future that you're hoping for?
Just be full time, to be honest. Just
be
full time. I don't even have to be super big, super rich. I just want to be able to make enough money to where I can just do that full time and just chill, doing what I love, basically.
So you want to be able to make content on a full-time basis, do you plan to go to college at all? Because you did just graduate high school.
Yeah, I'm not going to college. I'm going to go ahead and get a job as a personal trainer, because that's already what I've been training for the past 2 years now. So all I need to do is get my CPR class, and I can go ahead and do that. So I'm going to be doing a personal trainer as I do content creation, basically as a side job, until I can get big enough to where I can do that as a full-time job. And hopefully keep grinding. Hopefully I can,
So in other words, we're going to be seeing PureGreenCreator, the fitness trainer streams, right?
I've done one workout stream.
Come on, you got to do more, man. You got to be looking like Nick Merckx on stream, dude. Come on.
Man. I've done one, and it didn't do too good.
Well, you gotta be, like I said, you gotta get up there like Nick Merckx. Come on, dude.
Oh my god.
Nick Merckx will sit there.
Streams have done better than that.
How long ago was that actually then?
Oh my, it wasn't that long ago, but I had two people in there, and I showed them both some real appreciation for staying doing that, and it was still fun though, because that was my first time working out like on stream, but you know, it's good. I enjoyed it.
I'm just gonna try and ignore Princess Peach's question to Vector. Hi, Vector. By the way, welcome back after 6 months.
What do you mean he's been gone for 6 months? He has not been gone, man.
He's been gone. He's been gone from here. You don't love me anymore.
Vec doesn't love anybody anymore, and that's facts. Vec doesn't love anybody anymore, except his real close circle. I'm sorry to break the seat, Tyler, but we're not in that. You know, he left us out of that.
That's okay. I already knew I wasn't in that circle months ago.
Yeah.
But on the, I'm just still trying to ignore what Peach just asked him. That was great.
Oh my gosh.
Make sure you guys scroll through the chat there if you didn't see it. If you're watching it on YouTube, then you'll see it maybe pop up if you look in the chat. But if you're listening to the audio, I'm sorry. You're never going to know what it says now. So the future is you want to do full-time content creating with doing personal fitness training on the side. What would make you go full-time?
If I can pay enough of my bills and still like if my content creating can pay the bills and I still have enough for food, necessities, and all that stuff, then yeah, I will go full-time.
So roughly about $3,500 a month.
$3,500 a month. You got to remember though, like it's more than just Twitch, because I'm not, first off, I'm not going full-time until I'm partnered with all three. I'm not saying I have to be Twitch partner, but I want to still be YouTube partner, making money from there. And I also want to be a TikTok partner, making money from there as well.
That's completely understandable. You know, that's all of our dreams here is, you know, to be able to do all that. I mean, you've got more followers and subscribers on 2 out of the 3 platforms compared to me. And yet you're going to be making more money off of those two, to be honest, than you would be from Twitch.
I know that already. I mean, majority of the money I did get from Twitch came from this one dude named NBA. Love that guy. Shout out to NBA. He basically paid for my setup.
That's how it goes, dude.
Yeah, dude. NBA donated so much, man. And Nogame too. Nogame has donated some too, but a lot of people have shown a lot of appreciation and stuff. But NBA, he's a goat, man.
I mean, Jay Waters pretty much paid for my my PC, almost single-handedly. Single-handedly, Orange is paying for the Gamer Advantage glasses that are being given away. He also Nighthawk pretty much paid for these glasses. You know, it's a mix around of everybody. I mean, when I was doing my first Nogame giveaway, when he was really, really sick and stuff, when he was actually doing the competition, he actually paid for all of it.
Yeah,
himself.
I know.
He just came into one stream, just dropped all these bits, and then was like, "I'm out."
He's done that to me multiple times.
So it's like he paid for all 3 shakers that went out to winners. So.
Because when he learned I had text to speech if you donate bits, oh my gosh, he was in there going crazy.
That is probably the #1 worst thing that I have on my stream. I have Egg that will literally come in here and say, phub.com/
Bro, Egg is dude. I love Egg, don't get me wrong, but something is wrong with him.
Dude. There really is something
wrong with Egg.
We love
when stream
Egg.
is over, I'm gonna tell you what he told me to talk about in this podcast.
Oh,
I can't even say it here.
We're gonna go into overtime and it will be still live streamed, but it won't be on the podcast. How about that?
Like the stuff Egg was telling me to talk about, like you would get your Twitch account suspended. Like Egg is something is wrong.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to DM me then. You're just gonna have to DM me.
What's wrong with him?
I'm so scared. I don't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was, but they donated and they were like, this is a school shooting, and it was like bop, 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 and I was like, no, and I had to quickly like skip the alert. It was already halfway done. I was like, no, you ever do that again, I do not care, I will ban you. That is a no on my streams.
Look at what Egg is saying in chat. Something
Yeah, you
is
can-
wrong with him.
Yeah, you can DM me. How about that?
Something is wrong with him.
Yeah, you can just DM me.
I
I'm
love Egg. though.
so glad that I'm so glad I don't have alerts on this overlay.
Dude, oh my gosh. Like,
Is that-
like he's done text to speech too, and like he has said some stuff.
Don't they all, dude? They all just
Oh
want
my
to try
God.
and it's so bad, man. These guys
Yeah, I
are just
love Egg.
they're getting more and more creative on how to get us in
Yeah.
trouble.
And Egg, I'm gonna show up to his Five Guy because he doesn't live that far from me, and he works at Five Guys. I'm gonna show up to that Five Guys.
He
And he's
won
gonna
my
fix me a burger.
he won my most recent Code No Game giveaway, so he was like, "You're the only one with my address. Here you go." So if you want, he never told me that he got it, so I haven't deleted his address yet. You better tell me, Egg, and I'll just slide into your DMs with it and say, "Go beat his ass."
I bet.
So how about this? With my new job, like I told you earlier, I can be sent out to do service on some machines in Atlanta. So how about we can meet up with Egg at his Five Guys?
I bet we all just have a nice lunch while Egg's at work.
Yes. Yes, or if he's closing, let's just go have dinner.
Go when he's closing, force him to stay like 30 minutes after.
Not even 30 minutes. We'll make him stay 2 hours. We'll make him have to call the cops on us. He'd be so pissed.
Oh my god.
He'd be so pissed. I don't even know what the dude looks like, so I mean, I wouldn't be able. Really, I don't even know what he really sounds like either. That
I just
much.
walk into it and just be like, I'm looking for an egg bean, and I'll just look at everybody's facial reactions. That one guy that tries to, yeah, that's egg.
No, he'll be the one guy trying to sneak out the back, man.
Oh my gosh.
So he's saying, chill.
See?
He already knows.
We'll do it too.
And if I send him a DM on Twitter and he doesn't reply back for like 2 hours, I know he's at work. Like, that's how I know when he's working. He doesn't just ignore me on Twitter. He just, if he's at home and he's not doing nothing, immediate replies. I know how this man operates. That it's all about the intel. So, who are your best friends when it comes to the Nogame lobbies? I'm sure everybody wants to know. That might not know this.
My best friend.
In other words, me. I'm talking about me here.
My best friends. That's gonna be a tough one because.
Come on, dude. We're about to piss off a lot of people here. Come on.
Cause like I would have to go with it. It would have been Luke, but Luke retired. Murder retired.
What do you mean they retired? Did they just stop going to his lobbies?
They retired.
So wait a minute. Is this news that Murder's not going to be in any of his lobbies anymore? Like, or is that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, come on. You just put yourself in a pickle here now. If we need to we'll skip it and say he'll be back next week. Don't worry.
Nogame DM'd me, told me to shut up.
No, he didn't DM you, dude. He sent you a personal text message saying, "Shut the fuck up or you're banned."
Oh, it appears that I've retired too.
Oh, dude, I just went into the Discord, dude. You've been removed out of No Game's Discord now.
Oh man. But yeah, but my best friend in the lobbies is um I truly don't know. I truly don't know.
I mean, so the first time we ever did a no game lobby together, you and me somehow we vibed quick,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how.
I try to vibe with everybody.
I mean, you were one of the few big guys that actually did not go into a private, party call like Shadow Flame does with Hawk and Murder or Speedy.
I be in the party
Bastards.
chats, but I be in game chat. I be in game chat. We only switch to party chat if we need to do something. We don't sit in party chat the whole time.
Okay.
And
Not like how
majority
it
of the
used
time,
to be.
Yeah. Majority of the time, I be in game chat, just chilling with everybody, just having fun with everybody, having fun with the new people until I get too annoyed. When I get annoyed, I just go to party chat or I just mute my mic. But because let's be real, there are some very young no game fans that can,
everybody
be very energetic.
So everybody wants to watch No Game and everybody wants to try and be in those lobbies, just for the fun of it. But they're not only there just for No Game, but they're also there for you guys. I'll tell you this. My first time ever doing a No Game lobby, it was back in BO4. Is when I met Brad's Bullets, Ollie, Mr. Take Your Scar, Nighthawk. That's when I met all of those guys. Ollie and Scar stayed out of the game chat and were in their own private talk the entire time. And that was the first lobby where actually Scar literally DM'd me on PlayStation and said, you almost had that second round. He was going for the ultimate full flawless. And because I died, I literally died last in that lobby in the second round. And that's when that kind of kicked off a little friendship, just for a little bit. Did a couple more lobbies with them, and here I am. I've always said this: No Game is the reason for this community that I have going.
Facts.
So, if it really wasn't for him, let's be honest, a lot of us wouldn't be where we're at either.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I know that much, and I feel like. And this is a problem that I've stated with other people before. I think I talked to Peach about this. Like the No Game community has now like split into subdivisions, which is
it
kind
really
of
has.
off. Yeah, and I think a lot to do with that was No Game getting sick, and then when No Game got sick and was gone for a couple months, like it really split into subdivisions. Like you got the Peach and like her community, you got the Pure Green community, which is known as the most toxic community of the No Game community.
Yeah, that is
odd reason.
I'm sorry, but that is so no. You guys are the most toxic motherfuckers. But here's the problem. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Every other day, there's something going on with us.
That is true. You guys are getting yelled at a lot.
But we got dubbed as the most toxic. We got like your side of the community, your community. Like it's been split into subdivisions. And I made a point. Like it shouldn't be split. Like we should be able to all still like be together, play together. We shouldn't have to feel like oh you.
And that's
you only have to be loyal to one subdivision, stuff like that.
If I'm being honest, that's the only reason why I started doing these Code No Game giveaways was to try and bring the community back together. But I know there's not allowed to be self promos in the Discord, so I couldn't really say it. So that's why I was like literally like tagging No Game for him to retweet it or to like it, because then I knew everybody would see it. I wanted to try and bring the community back together because I don't like that there are subdivisions. My subdivision it has been pointed out to me privately, is I have a mixture of a couple people in different areas. I do have Peach and Murder here. I got you and NBA and Swishy over here. I have, this group over here and that group over there. I got a couple people from each side. And it's a matter of just I want to try and bring everybody back.
Like recently, it's like really recent, like 2 days ago, actually, I left a whole bunch of servers, like Discord servers, all that. Like right now, I'm currently only in mine and No Games. Like I left a whole bunch of servers and all that, mainly because like Um, because like that's whole subdivision beef and all that. Like I have nothing against Peach. Peach is like one of my closest friends. She's been there with me some tough times, but like when I don't feel comfortable going into her server. I don't feel comfortable typing in her chats because I know what her subdivision has deemed me as the leader of toxicity, like always starting something, always doing something. And I've even talked with Peach about that, like how I don't even feel comfortable typing in her server, typing in her stream chats. I just lurk and all that because like I really just I'm just trying to chill now. So that's why I left majority of the servers. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to focus on my own growth at this point now.
So who would you say is in you said my subdivision. So who would it be?
Mhm.
Who would it
In
be?
your subdivision,
Yeah. You cannot say
uh,
Nighthawk. You cannot say Nighthawk. He's been
what
with
do you
me
mean by
since
What do you mean by who would it be? Like
because I know who's in Peaches and everybody. Because I like I said, even though I can't watch your guys' streams because of the times that
Mhm.
you guys go live, but I do lurk sometimes. I just can't
Mhm.
chat. So I mean, even when Peach was streaming today, I lurked. I was actually able to actually go in there and do something real quick, and then you and I got back to what we were doing together.
Mhm.
So it's a matter of who do you think is in my subdivision? I would love to hear this.
All right, your subdivision is you. I would go with. I mean, I can't say Nighthawk. He is in your subdivision. Like Nighthawk.
He's been with me. He's an A1 day one baby type of
Yeah.
guy.
I'll go World. I'll go. What's his name? Jazzy. Jazzy's a pure green, but he's yours. He's yours. No, Egg is a pure green, but he's yours.
You know why can't we just have him as pure green wolf pack?
What the?
Come on, come on.
um,
Because I count as being in your area, and I count as being trying to be in Peach's area because I love her and I love Murder and I love Sadie's and I love Vesme. I love all of them. So it's like everybody's been a good friend.
yeah,
Along,
I get that. Like
I
I'm
mean,
trying.
I just try to vibe with everybody, man. I try to get along with everybody.
Cause it's like when I first got here, like when I first got into the community, bro. When I tell you I wasn't a really perfect friend. I'll just say that. Like I was always into some like every time you open Twitter, creators in another Twitter drone, creators doing this, creators doing that. And like, no, I'm growing as a person, as a friend and all that. So that's why I'm like trying to, just give it all that toxicity and negativity, just be a good friend to everybody through who
Yeah.
all like everybody in the community. And a part of that though was cutting a lot of the negativity out. That's why I left a whole bunch of servers and all that. And because I already know, like, I'm already dubbed as the toxic dude. I'm already dubbed as all that, and I can't change their perspectives on me. And I'm
The,
okay with that.
the only way to change a perspective on people is to just prove to them that you are a better person. Because, not gonna lie, I've run in the 3 years that I've been doing this, I've run into a lot of toxic people who have grown and changed over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sitting here in the chat too. You're sitting here reading it. so so I've seen I've seen also good people turn into bad people.
Mm-hmm.
It at this time it's young people who need to just mature a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also some adults who just get the ego.
Mm-hmm.
It happens all the time, especially in this type of environment. I will admit I've got a little bit of an ego, but at the same time, I've always had this. I've always been me, and I want to take things seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Just last week, I literally said, you know what? If you don't have a mic, you're not playing with me anymore. Just simple
Bro,
as that.
I said the same thing. The
Because
exact same
because
thing.
I got sick and tired of dying to teammates that went down who don't ping or I can't understand. They don't talk, and so I don't know where the person's gone. If they're just sitting there camping a
I
body.
can't stand that, and especially like if you're streaming, like I said, streaming is entertainment, and then like how you gonna be a part of the entertainment and you're not even talking. So like that's why I really couldn't stand people that came out to the streams and didn't talk. There's only one person that I play with consistently that never talks, and that's NBA. Because like, come on now, it's NBA. But like I tell you what you said about pinging, dude, when I tell you he spam pings, because like he has a keyboard and mouse, so all he has to do is this to ping. And like, dude, when that 30 pings a second, like It's
Oh my
so
God.
annoying.
But it works, doesn't it?
It works. Like you know exactly
and
where you're getting shot from.
Dude, I've got Panchito who would always, he's always pinging, but he's also always like trying to type in the chat when he dies, and it's like, dude, I can't reach a chat right here because I'm trying to find who killed you and trying to get you back.
And it's the same way, like he cause like he's keyboard and mouse, so he can like type where is that like real fast, like a whole sentence like that. And I'm so used to like reading chat and playing a game, I'm able to read what he's saying and still play as well. But like
See,
majority of the time, there's some people like they just like want to come out, don't have a mic, and they're not pinging, they're not doing anything. They're just basically background characters filling in the squad, and that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'd rather have people that has a mic. And
if
that'll
I'm being,
talk.
but if I'm being honest, the way that I am with my community, and I even told you this earlier, you know, like it's very hard to try and play with everybody.
Mhm.
More than likely, I guarantee you by Tuesday I'll be playing with people that don't have mics again, just because that's how I am.
Like
Yeah.
I always let them know in the Discord before the stream even starts. Like when I'm getting the squad together, I'm like I always say, no mic, because I always love to have everything planned out. I never want to wing a stream. Every time I wing a stream, it does bad. Never want to wing it. I already want to know what my squad is gonna be. I already want to know what I'm gonna play, what's gonna happen if that doesn't work out. Like I always want to plan out my stream, so I don't want to come out and then be like, oh well, who's down to play today and whatnot. Because even I'm gonna be honest, I'm just a little behind the scenes fact. Even when I say who wants to play today, I already have a squad in mind, and they're just gonna type in chat, "Yeah, I want to play."
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. You should not have said that.
Oh my gosh.
But no, that. But yeah, no. I mean, I got it. I think it was Jeff. My name is Jeff. I literally last week we died back-to-back games because he didn't have his mic on. And I understand he's young, he still lives with his parents and stuff just like you. He can't just be screaming and talking and all that. So it's like, dude, if you don't have a mic, just get the fuck out. I was just so pissed at that point. And he ended up leaving. I was like, oh man. I'm not gonna lie, after the stream, I literally was like, man, I feel bad. Like like I said, that's the ego factor coming in. Everybody's got an ego somewhere.
I've done that once to Skies, Mr. Skies, one of like Vesmi's longtime viewers. Dude, when I tell you, because like he never uses a mic, and like, bro,
Yeah,
I know. One time I just got super frustrated with it and just started yelling at him like, bro, I know you have a mic, you've plugged it in before. Either talk or just leave, and then he just left.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I felt bad for what happened because I do like Jeff a lot. He's a good kid, got a good head on his shoulders. You know, Panchito's the same way. He's got a good head on his shoulders, even though he fucks around way too much. God, him and Nighthawk, I swear to God, they're like father and son at that point with the way they go. Yo, shout out to On the Fritz for the resub. I miss you. But yeah, no, it's a matter of, you know, we're trying to provide a good entertainment, but at the same time, we want to try and make fans happy by playing with them. And it does get really, really hard, you know, to try and play with everybody because I can have people that are OGs that do want to play, but it's like, I've already got a full squad. I'm sorry. You know, my cousin hit me up and was like, hey, can I play? Like, I got a full squad. I'm playing with this person though. They more than likely will be getting off in about an hour. I'll hit you up then. He was like, good, I'll do it. Stream ended at like 2 a.m. The dude stayed the entire time. So it's like, it gets really hard. So I think come Tuesday, I'm going to be playing with my family just because every once in a while I want to play with my cousins. Even though they're way more toxic than your community. Just saying. I told you about
my community can be my community has reached some levels. Like
I told you I told you earlier, we had a conversation about it earlier today. I told you what they do.
Yeah, but
yeah.
You think there's our members do some of our members have done the exact same thing. And
yeah,
like,
but
you know,
but you got to think this is my family. or their friends actually.
Oh my gosh, I love them to death though. I love them to death, man.
We gotta love
be
family.
toxic, but they're my community. I'm gonna take that back.
No, it's your subdivision.
Family.
God, this is like the Bloods versus Crips versus the cartel. Oh man.
Oh
God,
my
on
gosh,
baby's
man.
just sitting here going, yeah, we've reached some anything. Oh my. No, that's
Some
clutch
stuff is
blocks.
happening. Yeah. Clutch is a loyal, but shout out Clutch though, because Clutch has been through some things throughout this community.
Oh my god, dude.
Clutch has been banned. He's been kicked. He's been everything.
We've all been somewhere along the lines of those. Egg, no.
everybody in that chat has been kicked or banned before. NBA has been banned before. Egg has been banned before. On Baby's been banned before. Clutch has been banned before.
Yeah, Egg just
That's just basically a part. That's like a part of your cycle of being in the community.
yeah, Egg just hit a timeout for a second just because what he just posted, he hit a timeout there. So I gotta put Egg in check every once in a while. Him and Panchito, I swear.
It's just, man, it's just.
Jeff, I don't speak that. So I every once in a while we gotta put our communities in check. You know, because let's be honest, if we want to actually go somewhere with this,
we gotta be our community's got to be a lot more positive, and that I've even talked to them about it. How like when I check my Twitch views, I have over 8,000 views, but 600 followers, and I'm like, obviously something is turning people away. Now I can't give them all the blame. Like, oh, they don't want to show up because of y'all being toxic. But there are times, where I can be a lot more entertaining. But there's been on multiple occasions where people have come to the chat and they saw how toxic we were and left. Like this one dude in my chat, one of my loyal viewers, his name is Storm. He's a VIP in my stream and all that. I love that he's so like appreciative and he comes out to all the streams and all, but the fact that new people are coming to the stream and he tells them to go away, he doesn't like new people. Like dog, you're making my stream look bad. Like,
that is not something that's not something that needs to be said, because
exactly, he legit told the new viewer, I don't like new people, go away. Like,
if I'm being 100% honest, it's our community in the chat that sets the tone for people.
Exactly.
And I'm trying to be as welcoming as I can to people that show up, hit me with follows and stuff like that. If I see somebody's a first time view or in the chat or whatever, it's like I give them a lot of attention. But also the community needs to give the attention as well. So, that's just how it's got to go, because our communities need to try and grow and thrive together.
That's a major part of it. And like, I want the communities to like strive and grow together, but it's just like, I just want to be able to like have us on a pedestal where the main thing that I want to get rid of is the fight for viewership. That is my number one thing. Like, for example, say Pete streams at 1, I want to try to stream at 3. Another guy wants like we all have to split up so differently because we basically have the same audience, and like we always fighting for viewers within each other. And
Exactly.
like me and Peach have had multiple conversations about that, like how like we need to split up, because like I want to be able to say like me, on Baby, and like 2 other friends. Like I want all of us to be able to stream at the same time, don't have to fight for viewership, and just like have fun. But we can't do that. Like we can't stream at the same time. We can't like stuff at the same time because we have to fight for viewers so much. And that's the main thing that I want to get rid of out of the way. That's why I'm trying like so hard to grow the community and the people in the community, so we don't have to do that fight for viewership no more. You can stream whenever because you're going to get your audience regardless.
Exactly. By the way, your camera froze.
Oh, it froze again. Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna stop you I wasn't gonna stop you halfway through that. No, because I get what you're saying. Because me, and I will just throw this out there, but me and Dirty Max, when he first started streaming onto Twitch, we were streaming almost at the same time. And a lot of my viewers at the time, before he started streaming on Twitch, were in his lobbies. They were viewers of his. They loved him and stuff like that. And then when he did start streaming on there, we kind of split down the middle. We were averaging between 10 to 15 viewers each, but when he wasn't streaming, I was getting 30 to 40. So it's like I saw that and I was like, dude, you need to just roll with it. Keep going, keep growing. because after he did his live hide and seeks and stuff, is when he would raid me and we would do stuff together off his stream, but on my stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we need to just roll together so that way we can try and get people to interact with each other.
And yeah,
So-
that was me and Peach a lot. Like when because 1 p.m. I started streaming at 1 p.m. Eastern time every day, but that's the time she started streaming. But I didn't know that, and I remember like my very first stream, I had like 15 viewers. Like that's really good for a first stream. And then the very next day, excuse me, she finally did her stream at her usual time. She had 27 viewers. I had like 2. Like I had to learn like I can't just stream at anybody's time, especially when you know and we got the same audience and they've been there longer than you. And then there have been multiple times because people love to play custom. So there's been people like they'll try to host like a customs or whatnot while I'm streaming, and then bang, I lose 20 viewers like that. Like it's been crazy.
See, I look at things as well for people that are even smaller than both of us, or all 3 of us, or all 4 of us, whoever else is. If you want to try and find your own audience as well, sometimes you do have to stream during those times with those people streaming as well, because you never want to have, it's good to have the same communities and the same viewers and stuff, but at the same time, you want to try and also extend your community. So sometimes having that smaller ship as well could help, because you're going to be a little bit more engaged in if somebody new comes in. You could also be chatting with them while you're gaming, and it's like, somebody else may come in, then you can start doing that. And eventually you can start retaining those people as well. And then when the community comes together that was watching one person while you streamed, now they're done, now they're over to you, and it's like everybody just integrates together and talk. Meets that new person as well.
Yeah. Because when I first started, Peach used to raid me a lot. She really helped me get off the ground. Like, she really, if it wasn't for Peach, bro, I would not be as good of a streamer as I was. Like, she really started me on this. Like, taught me everything about it, taught me how stuff's going. Like, to show me how to set up everything. Like, she really set me up. Then she started raiding me when I first started to give me some viewers in. Like, she really set me up. And then as I did that, I do the same thing back to the people I help out, try to raid them, try to help them set up everything, overlays, all that stuff, everything about their stream as well. Because like someone's done the same thing for me, so I'm gonna do the same thing for others. Like, give what's been given unto you, basically. And like, I try my best to help everybody else. But it's like when we first started though, like it was a real fight for viewers. But at the end of the day, like I'm starting to get my own viewers. I'm starting to get viewers that don't even know who Nogame is, if you believe it or not. Like I have some people that have like no clue like who Nogame is, and then sometimes when I talk about Nogame in the stream, they have no clue who I'm talking about and whatnot, and that's a good thing. And even Nogame said that's a good thing. But like, yeah, as we're growing soon, like sooner or later we could, like one day, like maybe me and Peach could do like a collab stream. We'll both have our same amount of viewers. We don't have to fight each other for the viewership like how I had to back then. But above all else, I have to grow my own viewership before anything else.
Yeah, no, that's definitely it. You got some people who always go one route while others go a different route. It's all about this whole content creating is a hard thing to do in the first place. Let's face it. If you're not getting anxiety before you hit that go live button, and freaking out a little bit, getting a little jumpy, then you're not doing it right. It's just that simple. So while we're about to go and end all this, what are some of the most what if you had to tell people who don't stream and want to, or who are very small, what are some tips, tricks that you would be able to give?
First thing I'll say is don't start streaming just to stream for like 5 hours to 1 or 2 viewers. If you know you don't have the viewership, cut your streams in half or stream for a little bit amount of time and spend the rest of that time networking, because Twitch has the worst like algorithm and worst like way to grow small streamers that you've seen on any website, any social media. Like Twitch, when it comes to like growing small people, Twitch is awful. But like you have to be able to network on all the social media apps and all that stuff to bring in viewers, because you're not going to stream to one viewer every day without doing any other networking and then someday just blow up. It's not going to happen on Twitch. You got to grow on different platforms if you want to be successful on Twitch.
There we go. That's how it always is, man. Networking was one of my worst skills.
All right.
And
I gotta give it to Baby. Baby did make a good point that the algorithm has been blessing me lately. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's blessing
it's not
you.
gonna happen to everybody. It's not gonna happen to everybody.
It bless you, but it hurts me. So hey, you know what? No hate, man. I honestly just sat there and I was like, this motherfucker. and I said that with a smile on my face, because it's like, I love seeing people grow. You know, whether or not I play with them on a daily basis or if I talk to them on a daily basis, I don't care. You, creator, you and me clicked, like I said, the first time we played in a no game lobby together. And it was actually over this past year, in the last 6 months. And ever since then, you know, you've come around to my streams and I've tried to go around into your streams, and we talk here and there off of it. We had each other's names in our profile. I mean, that doesn't say anything, dude.
Oh my God,
Hashtag PGC for life. So,
man.
And you tried to help me out with respawn recruits and everything, as well as who was in your community as well. So honestly, for that, thank you, dude. Honestly, and thank you for also being here. Now, let's open up the chat for questions, comments. Let's see what everybody has to say.
Egg isn't allowed to ask questions.
Egg's allowed to ask some questions. Egg is allowed to ask questions. Let's see. Look at that. We even got Logic's here. Hashtag PGC for L.
Logic's is a pure green because, you know, Logic's was kicked out of the other subdivisions. God.
Logic's, you're always welcome here, dude. You're always welcome. All right, so W stream, thank you. Oh, here we go. Here's Doom. How do you love the UDG challenge? We discussed we discussed that. So we discussed that. Shout out to Spotify, Google Pod, Pocket Cast, Breaker. You can go in the stream. The podcast will be up on there. If you're listening on here, it's Tuesday now. So, or if you're watching on YouTube, it is now Tuesday as well. How much man booty do you get from streaming?
Quite a lot. I'm gonna just
say. I'd say I get a lot of toe picks. I get a lot of toe picks. Clutch blocks. Critter, how fast can you run a 400 meter?
I'm not really a sprinter. I'm more of a distance runner. I truly don't know, but I really don't know. I'm just gonna be like that. I really don't know. I haven't ran a 400 meter in years.
I don't even know how long a 400 meter is.
It's one lap around the track.
One lap around the track. You want to know what my record was?
What?
56 seconds.
56 seconds?
Yeah, that's a personal record for me. Football, we had to do it. The coach would line us up in our positions and say, you have this amount of time to beat the clock, or to do the full lap, and then, or else you're going to be doing push-ups or whatever they wanted, sit-ups, planks, whatever, until your group was up again.
Oh, yeah, we used to do that. We used to do that sometimes. Our
coach was such a dick. He put me with the running backs because I was the smallest lineman. I was 215 pounds at the time, so I was the smallest lineman. Our biggest running back that we had, he was he was like probably 240, but he was built like a shit brick house. And now he's doing pro bodybuilding and all that. But yeah, I actually had to beat him because I was much lighter than he was. So it's like, fucking, my legs were burning after that. Said, I can't do that again, coach. I can't do that again.
Oh, man.
All right, so Go back. All right, Miss Pinky. Love you, creator. All I'm going to say, keep up the great work. I will always try to drop by when I can.
I love Miss Pinky. I love Miss Pinky. Miss Pinky's been here since before I even started playing the game. She's known me for a very long time.
Miss Pinky
True
is
OG.
she is an
True
OG.
OG.
She really
True OG.
is. I love playing with her as well because I get to talk to her boyfriend. I'm married, everybody, just so you're aware. All right. Logix must have asked the question a long time ago, but something about
Logic
streaming.
said he would want to stream, but he doesn't want to because he streams on PS4 and he thinks the quality would be bad and whatnot. That's all dependent on your Wi-Fi connection, to be honest.
It is, because when I started streaming, I was streaming off my PS4 for a little over a year. I was streaming at 1080p, dude, and it looked good. I had the original Xbox or PlayStation camera and everything. That's what I used to do. In fact, I still have those streams on YouTube. Those streams are still on YouTube.
I started with PlayStation broadcast, yep. And then I used Go Lightstream. Go Lightstream allowed me to put webcam and overlays, all that stuff onto a PlayStation stream, which was actually really, really helpful to make it look professional, look like a PC stream, even though you're streaming from a broadcast, which really helped me grow. Because a lot of people came in like, dang, like he's really got a high-tech profile. And then some people, it'll encourage people to talk in chat because they'll be like, how do you have overlays on this PlayStation broadcast? And that's what really helped out.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, I'm just ignoring Egg right now. Let's see. Go. They're just having a conversation. So when do you plan on doing a bikini stream? I don't know if that's for you or me.
Well, if it's for me, I'll do one tomorrow. Don't worry, I have a bikini saved.
Hold on. If it's for me, I got something for you. Hold on, let me go off the camera here.
I bet. All right, y'all, get ready to screenshot. All right, now it's just me and y'all.
Not anymore. Here we go. I'll do it right here, right now.
Oh God, yo, screenshot.
That shit's about to be clipped, posted to TikTok.
Buddy, that's getting screenshotted.
There's the bikini stream for you on, baby. Nah, do a tank top stream. I've done one of those. I've done cutoff shirts before.
I'm doing a cutoff shirt now.
Yeah, I've done shirts like those before. Hot tub stream date? Logix is asking.
Hot tub stream date? You're bugged out. Oh yeah, that screenshot looks beautiful. Oh yeah, come here. Crop.
Me and Creator have. Oh my God. Me and Creator have spoken about it. I hope he does fix the things that are turning people away, because once those issues are fixed, he will grow a lot. I think you and I are gonna have to talk too, because I need to figure out what's my problem. Clutch blocks. Creator, I can't wait for the fan meet in Hawaii that you're paying for next week. Oh, was I not supposed to say that?
I don't recall.
Okay.
The only thing I recall agreeing to was I thought we were all gonna go to Universal Orlando, but I don't know that's gonna happen anymore.
Hey yo, can you pay for me too? I mean, I got a kid, man. I got a kid. It just be for me though, not for him. All right, we got That's 80s. For new person grinding affiliate, what do you recommend them do for viewers, even if they network?
First off, when you network, please watch how you network, because that majority of the people networking as small streamers, they only want you just to come view their stream and all that stuff. They don't really a lot of people use them like say you have a community with you getting 30 viewers a stream and I'm just a new person. A lot of the people in my situation will use you, be like, hey, let's network, just so they could try to get your viewers and whatnot. They really use people a whole lot, and that's why you got to truly watch how you network. And then when you are trying your best to get viewers, like I said, make sure you're trying your best to promote on other platforms rather than just Twitch. Because if you're just one of those like 0 or 1 viewer streams above the sea of 0 or 1 viewer streamers, like when I say sea, I mean it's massive how many people are streaming off of 0 or 1 viewers. Because I can tell you like this: if you didn't know, if you have 10 viewers or more, you're in the top 1% in Twitch streamers. That lets you know how many people are streaming. So it's like
Yes.
high competition. So when you're doing that, you really gotta watch. You really gotta try your best to stream outside of Twitch. Like not stream outside, but like grow outside of Twitch and bring those viewers into your Twitch streams.
I'm going to use UDG as an example here. He was averaging between 10 to 15 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since he started really posting on TikTok a lot,
Mm-hmm.
he started gaining like 30. The other night, he had over 70 people in his chat watching him because he did grow on another platform. So
it's what you got to do.
You know, try and grow on other platforms. Try and promote. Use the right hashtags. You know, it's a lot of, you know, the right tags on YouTube as well. It's hard. You know, growing is hard. I did it for almost 2 years to 1 to 5 viewers. For 2 years, 1 to 5. I mean, that's not a lot. And here I am at 3.5 years, and I mean, somehow I got 23 of you guys in here. It's only because I got Creator. That's why.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of networking. I mean, it doesn't just happen overnight. So
I know.
It's a lot of hard work. If you want to try and grow, you have to treat streaming as a full-time job.
That's a fact.
Yep. Hot tub stream bet. All right. You haven't even said hi to me yet, Tyler. We are going to be falling out. Hi, Dan. I'm sorry. I love you. I can't wait to meet your baby later this month. I'm just saying. Can't wait. I can't wait for you to be a dad. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. No, I have not seen your DM yet, Egg. I will later. The network.
Oh my god.
The network a lot, but don't get love back. LOL. Pretty much that's how it goes a lot. So you got to be careful when you try and network with other small streamers as well. They're going to try and use you for certain things. Swear sure that I'm just going to ignore. Creator was the person that got me into a no game lobby. Says Jazzy.
I try my best.
Oh god. Clutch blocks. Creator, do a hot tub stream on an alt account so you won't get banned in your main. Okay. On Baby says, bro, that man Luke was supposed to pay for everyone. Hey, Luke, add me to it.
Luke was supposed to pay for everyone. I said I was gonna pay for me, Matt, and Kelly, but I don't know anymore.
Can you pay for me as well?
Oh, now you're the one with a job. You're a grown man.
Yeah, I'm the one with the job, but I got a house to pay for. I got bills to pay for. I got a baby. I love you guys. Hi, Miss Pinky. Dan, he didn't say hi to me, but at least read my message for Creator. Well, hi, Miss Pinky. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know how it is with a podcast. I don't do live. I don't read. And Sadie says she's never been in a no game lobby. How is that possible?
I think that's true. When I met Sadie, I met her through chats and streams. I didn't meet her through like lobbies and all that stuff.
Jeez. Don't be sad, people. You said I'm sorry. Don't worry. When we go into overtime is when we can actually have a conversation with everybody. Boy, they all want you in a hot tub, Creator. Says Nighthawk.
Cause I'm hot.
I see that. Bonham's apparently in the chat. Bonham, how you doing, fuckers? Is what he says. All right. Well, I think if there's no more questions to be asked, I think we'll just go into podcast overtime. So if you guys are listening to the audio, or if you guys are watching on YouTube, you don't get to see or hear podcast overtime. You're gonna have to join the live streams for podcast overtime. Just saying. Again, I did create a new Twitch account for the podcast specifically to start in September. I have no guest or no date yet, so we'll figure that out. My next guest on this podcast will be Sadie's, and that will be coming up August 8th, I believe is what it was. I don't know. I didn't do any of this. Yeah, it's August 8th. Okay. I had to mark it down in a calendar because I was like, wait, who, why? That was just random. So there's that. So yeah. I'm baby. LeBron James once told me, if you want to stream, you got to shake it. You know what? That is so true. Can we shake it?
I mean, if you insist.
Let's shake it. No. I'll do it with you. Come on. We're going to shake it together.
You go first. I promise I'll do it.
Dude, look, okay, you know what? This wall that's right here has had me go upside down and shake my ass on it before, and it was once a clip.
Go ahead, Tyler. Go ahead.
All right.
Yo, this man. Yo.
Look, man, I'll do anything on stream, man. Jeff is just sitting here spamming me, walking around with my shirt. Okay. Oh my god. Oh man. So we got Bonham. Tell creator that I say hi. Been a while since we talked.
Hi, Bonham.
Creator, it's your turn, by the way. Everybody's saying it. Let's go, creator. Right, Come on.
I got y'all. You ready? Oh, snap, my camera unplugged. I'm just playing. I don't know if I do that.
Come on. Hey, it's my stream. Just remember that.
Bro, I'm finna get clipped.
I'll delete the clip, I promise.
I don't want to do this, bro. I understand, but it's a little weird.
Somebody better save it to their phone first, though.
Hold on, see, this is exactly why I ain't even gonna do it, man.
Come on. No.
Y'all
come on.
Set me up. Y'all trying to set me up. They didn't even clip you. Watch that clip me.
Yeah, they did. Right here. Jeff clipped me thick. Cause I'm. Come on.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Come on. Creator.
I don't do this for free. I usually get thrown money.
You're doing it for free now.
All right, there you go. That's enough.
What was that, man? That was nothing.
That's enough, bro. I'm not doing that.
Doom just said, Tyler, a little G Fuel scoop right straight up now. No. He ain't got no juicy skillet, fat booty slaps. Jesus. All right. Jeff, stop spamming the clip, please. Stop spamming it. All right. So, I think we're just gonna. Yeah, creator did sold. He sold out, man.
I sold. Yep.
All right, we're gonna be ending the podcast right here. If you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you guys. If you guys are listening to it on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Pocket Cast, or wherever you can find this podcast, don't worry, it will come out to Apple eventually when they stop hating me. And yeah, thank you guys for the listen, for the watch, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys in the next podcast, or we'll probably just you'll hear us. How about that? With that, Sadie's is my next guest. I think you guys have a good one.